Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 8 decimal exercise 8.4 question number 9. Question number 9 have Anita bought 2 meter 70 centimeter cloth for shirt and 2 meter 85 centimeter cloth for trouser. Find the total length of cloth bought by her. Okay, so here Anita bought a cloth for shirt is 2 meter 70 centimeter. So you write first cloth for shirt. A cloth of for shirt is equal to 2 meter 75 centimeter. Okay, so first we convert in meter 70 centimeter in meter. So how we convert? Because you know very well, we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. First we convert centimeter in meter. After this we add them, then we get the total cloth bought by her. Okay, now so we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, or you can write 100 centimeter. This is equal to 1 meter. Clear? Now, or you can write it 1 centimeter. This is equal to 1 by 100 meter. Okay, if you convert it in decimal, then you get 1 centimeter is equal to 0.01 meter. This is clear? Now, but we have 70 centimeter. So 70 centimeter is equal to what? 70 centimeter is equal to 70 into 0.01 meter. This is equal to 0.70 meter. This is clear? So student, you can write 2 meter plus 70 centimeter. Okay, but 2 meters we write as it is, but 70 centimeters you can see we convert it meter. This is equal to 0.70 meter. Okay, if you add them, then you get 2.70 meter. This is clear? Now, so if you add them, then we get 2 meter 70 centimeter. This is equal to 2.70 meter. This is a cloth for shirt. Now, also given the cloth for trouser. What is the cloth for trouser? This is given. The cloth for trouser is 2 meter 85 centimeter. Okay, so here we write cloth of trouser. This is equal to 2 meter 85 centimeter. Okay, so first we convert 85 centimeter in meters. This is clear? Now, after this we add them, the cloth for shirt and the cloth for trouser. Then we get total length of the cloth bought by Anita. Okay, so as you know, as we know, 1 meter, first we convert this 85 centimeter in meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, or you can say 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meter. This is clear? Or 1 centimeter is equal to 0.01 meter. But we have 85 centimeter. 85 centimeter. This is equal to 85 into 0.01 meter. So this is equal to what? If you multiply it, then you get 0.85 meters. Okay, so you can write it 2 meter plus 85 centimeters. 85 centimeters. Okay, this is equal to, we write 2 meter as it is plus 85 centimeter. Here you can see we convert it in meter. Okay, so 85 centimeter is equal to 0.85 meter. Right here 0.85 meters. Okay, if we add them, how we add them? You can add like this: 2.00 meter. 2 meter is equal to, you can write it 2.00 meter, no problem. Okay, and the next is 0.85 meter. If we add them, then we get 0 plus 5, this is equal to 5, 0 plus 8, this is equal to 8, decimal, 2 plus 0, this is equal to 2. Clear? Now, so you can see we get here 2.85 meter. This is clear, student? So 2 meter 85 centimeter, this becomes 2.85 meter. This is clear. Now, this is the cloth for trouser. Now, we need to find the total length of the cloth but by her. Okay, so here you write total length of cloth. Total length of the cloth but by her. Her means Anita, but by Anita. Okay, now so we add them cloth for shirt and a cloth for trouser. This is given. Cloth for shirt is 2.70 meter plus cloth for trouser, this is equal to 2.85 meter. This is clear. So how we add them? If you face any difficulties to add in vertical method, horizontal method, so you can use vertical methods. Okay, so here we use vertical method. Let's see, 2.70 plus 2.85, both are in meter. Clear? Add them. 0 plus 5, this is equal to 5, plus 7 plus 8, this is equal to 15. Carry 1. 2 plus 2 plus 1, 5. And we put the decimal below decimal. This is meter. So this way you can see the addition of 2.70 and 2.85, this is equal to 5.55 meter. So we find the total length of cloth is 5.55 meter. So student, I hope all of you understood this part. Question number 9. I repeat this question again. In this question, question asked to us, Anita bought 2 meter 70 centimeter cloth for her shirt and 2 meter 85 centimeter cloth for her trouser. Find the total length of the cloth bought by her. So here we add them. The cloth for shirt 2.70 meters, we convert it in meters, and this is a cloth for trouser 2.85 meters. Okay, if we add them, then we get the total length of cloth bought by Anita is 5.55 meters. So then I hope all of you understood these questions. Now we are going to discuss next question, question number 10. Question number 10 है, Naresh walked 2 kilometer 35 meter in the morning and 1 kilometer 7 meter in the evening. How much distance did he walk in all? Okay, so how you find? If you add the distance covered by Naresh in morning and the distance covered by Naresh in evening, then we get total distance in all covered by Naresh. So let's see. First we erase them, after this we solve it. Okay, now this is question number 10. So here this is given. This is question number 10. Distance covered by Naresh in the morning. Distance cover in the morning. This is equal to distance cover in the morning. This is equal to 2 kilometer 35 meter. 2 kilometer 35 meters. Okay. So you can convert it in kilometers. Clear now? So as you know, 1 kilometer is equal to how many meter? 1000 meter. This is clear. So or you can write 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer, or 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer. This is clear. Now if you convert it in decimal, when 1 divided by 1000, then you get 0.001. Okay, so here you can see 1 meter is equal to 0.001 kilometer. But if we have 35 meter, meter 35 meter is equal to what? 35 meter is equal to 35 into 0.001 kilometer. Okay, this is equal to 0.035 kilometer. This is clear. So in this way you can see, you find and we convert 35 meter. This is equal to 0.035 kilometer. So you can write it 2 kilometer plus 35 meters. Okay, so here 2 kilometer we write as it is, but 35 meters we convert it in kilometer, then we get 0.035 kilometer. If we add them, then we get 2.035 kilometer. This is clear. So we can write here 2.035 kilometer. Now the Naresh distance cover in the evening. So you will write distance cover in the evening. Okay, this is equal to given that 1 kilometer 7 meter. 1 kilometer 7 meters. So now again we convert it meter in kilometer. So here we have 7 meter. So if you convert it in kilometer, so as you know 1 meter is equal to 0.001 kilometer. In previous video we already discussed how we convert meter in kilometer or kilometer in meters. Okay, so if you face any difficulties to convert meter in kilometer, you can see that video, and I hope your doubt will be clear. Now, so here we have 7 meters. So 7 meter is equal to 7 into 0.001 kilometer. This is equal to what? This is equal to 0.007 kilometer. 7 meter is equal to 0.001 kilometer. If you add them, then you get 1.007 kilometer. This is clear? Now, so we can see here we find the distance in the evening. Distance covered in the evening by Naresh is 1.007 kilometer. Now we need to find the total distance covered by Naresh. So you write the total distance covered by Naresh. This is equal to distance covered in the morning plus distance covered in the evening. So distance covered in the morning is 2.035 kilometer plus distance covered in the evening is 1.007 kilometers. Okay, you can add them, then you find the distance covered in the morning and evening both, or you can say the total distance covered by Naresh. Okay, so how can we add? If you face any difficulty to add the horizontal methods, then you can write it in vertical method like this: 2.035 plus 1.007. Okay, add them. So 5 plus 7 is 12, carry 1. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 0, this is equal to 4, and 0 plus 0, 0. We write down, put down the decimal below decimal, and 2 plus 1 is 3. So you can see here, you can find the total distance is 3.042 kilometer. This is clear? Now you can erase it. So I hope all of you understood these questions. In these questions, this is given that the Naresh walked 2 kilometer 35 meter in the morning and 1 kilometer 7 meter in the evening. How much distance did she walk in hour? So here you can see we find the total distance covered by Naresh morning in the evening both. So here we add them, we get the total distance covered by Naresh is 3 kilometer 42 meters or 3.042 meters. So student, I hope all of you understood these questions. Now we are going to discuss our next questions. Question number 11. Question number 11 है Abhishek had rupees 7.45. He bought a toffee for 5.30. Find the balance amount left with Abhishek. So This is given the Abhishek had. How amount of money Abhishek have is 7.45 rupees and cost of a toffee. Cost of a toffee is this is given 5.30. So you need to find balance amount left with Abhishek. So let's see how to solve these questions. First we arrange them. Now, so in this way you completed question number 10. Now we are going to discuss question number 11. In this question, this is given that amount of money Abhishek had. Okay, so this is given the Abhishek had 7.5 rupees. So you can write here amount of money Abhishek had. Amount of money Abhishek had. This is equal to rupees 7.45. Okay, this is given. Now he bought a toffee of 5.3 rupees. So you write here cost of a toffee. Cost of toffee. Cost of toffee is equal to, this is given rupees 5.3. Okay. Now we need to find the balance amount left with Abhishek. Okay. Balance amount. Balance amount left with Abhishek is equal to, this is equal to, if you subtract the amount of money Abhishek had minus cost of toffee. Okay, so here balance of amount left with Abhishek, this is equal to rupees 7.50 minus rupees 5.30. ठीक है, so how can you subtract it? If you subtract them, then you will get rupees 2.15. Okay, if you face any difficulties to this method, so I told to all of you several times, you can use vertical methods like this: 7.45 minus 5.30. Subtract them. Here you write 5 and 4 minus 3, this is equal to 1. You write decimal with decimals, and 7 minus 5, this is equal to 2. So both way you find same result. This is clear. So student, I hope all of you understood these questions. In this question, this is given and that Abhishek had 7.45 rupees and he bought toffee for 5.30 rupees. The question asked to us, find the balance amount left with the Abhishek. So for this we subtract the cost of the toffee from the amount of money had Abhishek. Okay, so in this way you get the balance amount left with Abhishek is 2 rupees 15 paise, or you can say 2.15 paise. This is clear. Now the next question of this exercise is that The next question is that Rani has 18 rupees 50 paise. She bought one ice cream for 11.75 rupees. How much money does she have now? I repeat this question again. Rani has 18.50 rupees. She bought one ice cream for 11.75 rupees. How much money does she have now? Okay, so if you subtract the cost of one ice cream from the amount of money Rani have, then you get the money left with Rani. Okay, so first we erase them. After this we solve this question number 12. So let's see how to solve, how to find the amount of money left with Rani. Okay, so in this question, first we write amount of money Rani had. Amount of money Rani had. This is equal to what? You can write here, this is given 18.50 rupees. Rupees 18.50. And the cost of one ice cream. Cost of one ice cream. Cost of ice cream. Ice cream is equal to what? Cost of ice cream. This is given 11.75 rupees. This is given 11 rupees. 11.75. This is clear. Amount of money Rani had 18.50, and cost of one ice cream, she bought ice cream for 11.75 rupees. So it means that the cost of ice cream is 11.75 rupees. Now question asked to us, find the balance amount left with Rani. So here you write balance amount left with Rani. Okay, so for this we subtract the cost of ice cream from amount of money Rani had. So amount of money Rani had is rupees 18 rupees 50 paise, and you can write it 18.50 rupees Rani had minus the cost of one ice cream is 11.75, or you can say 11 rupees 75 paise. This is the cost of one ice cream. This is clear. Now if you subtract it, if you face any difficulties to subtract it, you can use vertical method. So according to this method, 18.50 minus 11.75. Clear? Now if you subtract here 0 minus 5, so 1 carry, it's get 10 minus 5 is 5, now it's become 4. So again if you take it, carry 1, then it will become 14 minus 7, this is equal to 7, here this becomes 7 minus 1, this is equal to 6, and 1 minus 1, this is equal to 0. So you can say the balance amount left with Rani, this is equal to rupees 6.75 75. This is required answer. This is required balance with Rani. Okay. So student, I hope all of you understood this question. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.